to Fides trading channel, back again with another daily market analysis video. Today we're going to be analyzing the main indices as well as gold and see what moves has taken place during the week and how we can potentially capitalize after these moves have taken place. So without further ado, let's hop into the charts. Today we're going to be starting with gold. I've shifted my analysis to actually focus more on gold before the indices, and it seems to be paying off as gold has been making some massive moves in the markets, more so than the indices have been making. So starting on the 4-hour chart, what we can observe is that price is trading above the 50 SMA, and we are currently in the sweet spot of the 45-55 zone of the RSI. Thus, we have two bullish confluences currently at play. With bullish confluences, we do not have any market structure to work with, but as you can see that we have freshly broken out of the 50 SMA, and thus we will be creating new structure before we move to the upside. Now, that being said, let's move into the 1 hour and see what structure we can observe here. So, per the 1 hour chart, we can see we are more in a bearish structure. Now, why is that? Well, we are trading below the 50 SMA, and we are in the bullish region of the RSI. We are below 45 here. So while we're not in the overextended bearish, in the bearish ranges of the RSI, while we're not in the overextended bearish ranges, we are still bearish, and thus should be looking for shorts. So this puts us at ends with our 4-hour chart, because our 4-hour chart indicates that we potentially seen bullish movement stepping into the charts. So with this at play, there's no confluence between the bullish, between the 4-hour and the 1 hour structure. Thus, we're going to 15-minute and see what we can observe. So on the 15-minute chart, we can see bearish structure at play because price is trading below the 50 SMA. We can see that from Tuesday, the 6th of May, we did have ranging motion on the 15-minute chart where price was just trading upon the 50 SMA. It wasn't really providing a signal, but we can see now we've moved into that bearish territory with price trading below the 45 region and below the 50 SMA. Still waiting for price to get back to that sweet spot before we analyze what's going on. So from what I can observe from the 1 hour and 15-minute, it's still a good idea to scalp to the downside, but we need to be cognizant of the fact that the 4-hour is showing that price is trading above the 50 SMA, and we do have wick rejections to the downside. We do also have a bit of a break and retest level right here at 3314, and price is currently testing said level, which could potentially mean we are moving to the upside. So yeah, slightly differing opinions per time frame. So the 1 hour and the 15-minute correlated for bearish sell opportunity, while the 4-hour is correlated for a bullish opportunity. So what do I want to see before I take a trade on this pair? Well, downside potential definitely imminent. Per the 1 hour and 15 minutes, I'll be looking for short-term scalps on these particular pairs, potentially waiting for price to come back up to 3364, provide me with a bearish test before moving to the downside, as it will be a break and retest zone. However, if we observe the futures options for gold, we can see that it's trading at 3348 while gold is trading at 3340. So because the future options are higher than the current pricing, it does also mean that there is a pull from price to get it towards that futures price, which could mean we could see further upside. So how do I want to trade this? Well, I want to see how price reacts to 3365, 3364 before determining what type of position I want to take. However, for the 1 hour, 15-minute, I think today would be a good time to take a shorting opportunity in line with the momentum of the market. As we can observe, the momentum of the market today is bearish per the Asian session. So we'll have to see if this momentum continues throughout the day. But yeah, per what I can see right now, I would want to be taking shorts on this pair. However, there is a potential opportunity to scalp to that 3365 level from 3341. So break above 3348 all the way to 3364, valid opportunity to take a scalp to the upside. Let's move on to US Tech. So US Tech on the 4-hour chart, we are trading above the 50 SMA, just barely above the 50 SMA. We have tapped the sweet spot twice and have moved to the upside, so there's some validity there. However, I do see that we have a previous lower high that's at play from the daily chart. So if we go into the daily, we can observe that this was the last valid lower high created in the bearish structural range, and it does provide a massive level of resistance, which price is fast approaching. So price currently at 20,118, and this structure is at 20,350 in that region. So price approaching that zone rapidly, and we will have to see how it tests it. I could expect price to actually fall further down, potentially to the support of 19,650 before actually moving to the upside, further to the upside. So bullish momentum for the day, definitely bullish indications per the indicators, as well as bullish structure. So I would want to be taking longs. We can also see on the 1-hour price trading above the 50 SMA. We're in the bullish region of the RSI. We have bullish structure at play. 15-minute, we are bullish as well. So clear bullish structure in this market. So I am definitely looking to take longs. Where am I taking longs to? Well, I'll be trading long to 20,350 and then observing how price reacts there. Right now, price trading far above the 50 SMA on the 15-minute. I would like price to come back down, test the sweet spot region, find my level of confluence levels of support after retracement, and then trade comfortably to the upside. I could potentially see price falling down to about 20,015 or 20,060. And looking for a wick rejection, entry candle, and trading that to the upside. Per the 1-hour chart, price definitely bullish, and yeah, I could definitely see it coming down to that 20,015 level before moving further upside. We do have a lot of consolidation on the 1-hour from what I can observe. Price is still making extremely bullish structures, but yeah, consolidation zone definitely at play at 20,150. Yeah, about 20,150 all the way to the support of 19,660. So just be cognizant of those levels, but yeah, looking for long side opportunities. I could potentially see price falling before pushing further to the upside. So bullish on US Tech on Nas100. Us30, also 4-hour charts trading above the 50 SMA in the bullish region of the RSI. We have bullish structure with higher lows, higher highs, currently in a bit of a consolidation zone between 40,450 and 41,450 and then 40,800. Price currently making momentum moves to the upside. Coming into the 1-hour, we can observe the bullish structure at play on the 1-hour. Price currently trading above the 50 SMA and in the bullish region of the RSI. Awaiting that. So we're not in the overextended region, so we can still keep pushing higher, definitely pushing higher. But we are fast approaching that resistance zone of 41,450. So just be cognizant of that. We could see a drop in price before a further push to the upside. At the moment, price is making bearish moves. It isn't an impulse move. We do have potential opportunities for entry right now with price testing the RSI zone on the 15-minute, trading comfortably above the 50 SMA. So all 4 timeframes are aligned, which is awesome. Definitely room for an opportunity here, but need to be cognizant of that 41,450 level that we are fast approaching. So yeah, bullish on US30 as well. In terms of news, there's no news releases, so it's very much a technical trading day. So just trade cautiously, manage your risk, perhaps put in some runner trades. I'm going to put in some runner trades now with stop loss below the structure right here at 41,300. Let's see how price trades. I could potentially see price going up to 41,450, coming back, testing the break and retest zone at 41,380 before further pushes to the upside. So that is the analysis for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe. I am testing out new strategies. So for that reason, I'm not going to be posting as frequently, but I'll try and keep you guys updated. I do need to do a Forex flows update soon, and I'll be sure to get that to you when I get it done. But yeah, with that, I hope everybody has a successful trading day, and I'll catch you in the next video. Cheers.